Hey guys, welcome back again to another video that you guys been expecting or thinking about. So contrary to what I said yesterday or the first day regarding the videos, right? So I tried to make more research. Like I said, many people that are in this school, in this country, like I said, it's one of this calm, peaceful country that people don't really put mind, right? Like UK, Canada, and this thing like that. So like I told you guys, it took me a whole lot of time. And this thing for me to actually get information about these countries, about these schools, and all of that, because it's not in the public domain. And then the Nigerians that are here, they are not noise makers. For example, if you want to make research about Canada or this thing, you shall have somebody that has somebody that has somebody in Canada. You have somebody that has somebody that has somebody in UK. You understand? So getting information is easier. But you see countries like this that, and another thing that I feel like Nigerians in these countries are trying to do is they don't want to put these countries in the map so that people don't come to spoil it. To the best of my knowledge, as at when I'm making this video, Nigerians have a very good record in this country. If you want to rent a house, I say you're Nigerian, nobody will say, oh, we don't want Nigerians, nothing. If you want to do anything in Nigeria, nobody is segregating. And then for my research too, these people, they like Nigerians. That's why I'm telling you that Nigerians here, they don't make noise. Nigerians in these countries, they are not noise maker because they don't want people to come here and spoil it. So if you see a Nigerian that is here, the Nigerian that is in these countries, they're either studying, they are working, or they have a business here. And then another good thing I'm going to tell you is that, guy, I've been researching. This country is the best that you can have a business. Yes, this is one of the best countries that you can have a business. For example, if you want to set up a business in Nigeria, right? Dealing with government, electricity, tax, and then staff stealing from you. Since when I've been making my research, these people, these locals, they are one of the most sincere people I have met, I have known. And when I was making my research, like you see some staff, they'll be like, they've been working with a company for the past so years. They've been working for the past this. For example, if you go to Nigeria now and you ask a worker, how long have you been working here? Somebody will say, I just came here last month. I just came here. But here, you hear somebody say, unless the place is a new establishment, that's when a staff in any of these companies or in this country will tell you, oh, I'm just working here. But you see a long establishment, you see people that have been working there for 10 years, for 5 years, for this thing. What does that tell you? That tells you that these citizens, they have integrity. And yeah, they actually have integrity. Because of course, when you have integrity working in a company, the boss does not have any reason to fire you. And for you to keep working in a company, that means the pay is comfortable, the work-life balance. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this is one of the countries that has actually wowed me so much compared to my other researches of me checking other countries and all of that. So if you have money and you want to set up your business, come to this country and set it up. I'll be making another video. And then for my research, their government does not make set up business hard for people. It's not difficult that maybe you just open your business, then somebody will just come and pay. You know how this thing, setting up business here is very easy. There are a lot of Nigerians here that has businesses. In fact, the amount of Nigerian restaurants here, and then there are not a lot of Nigerians. There are a lot of Nigerians, but they are not coming out in the open space like, hey, I'm here. For example, now, if you check an average person profile as a Nigerian, now I just explain this thing to you now. So if you understand the point I'm coming from, if you check an average person's profile in Nigeria, and the person's outside, you will see UK flag, USA flag. They are damn lousy. But you see people in this country, you will not see anything on their profile. You know, we even notice the no. Because everybody is trying to protect this country. Say this country never cast, no one and no can cast down for us or this thing. So to the best of my knowledge, not in cast. And me too, if I'll be taking people to these countries, I will have to scrutinize. Is it that you're coming to study or you're coming to study? And if you're not coming to study, don't even try and come. Because imagine seeing a country that Nigerians still have good record. So getting a house is not, they don't profile you, you're Nigerian, you cannot get this, nothing at all. As at when I'm making this video, their boy is not there. I know whether they're there, but maybe they know they make noise. So, but to the best of my knowledge, Nigerians still have very good record there. Okay, so I tried, like I told you, it's not easy for me making this research, and that's because there's no Nigerians. There are Nigerians here, but they're not putting it in the public space that, oh, I am in this country. So it's kind of difficult getting a Nigerian to ask questions. So the information I'm getting most from the locals here. And the locals are, imagine the locals giving me information. They will take their time to explain to me, to do this one, to, all of those things, right? So, but I was able to get one or two Nigerians. Research screener, I was able to get. So they think there are Nigerians here, but you cannot be working in the one and just sit Nigeria. Like, they are not lousy. They're not lousy Nigerians here. That's just the thing. And another thing, okay, yeah. So from my research I was able to make, you can actually work and study here. I feel like work and study here. But I don't really know about the immigration aspect of it. But I asked them if there were student jobs here. They said there were student jobs, and jobs that you could get are like teaching jobs. You can get teaching jobs. You can get working in the hotels. You can get working in the malls, right? And those are the jobs you will get. And then when I said this job, like, how much will they pay with this thing? So I now asked a local that has worked in any of these places before. He said their salary, for example, let me say how the locals explained to me, right? For what is it called? Sorry, for working in the mall, like where they sell something, or provision shop. Not like provision shop. What's the biggest mall in Nigeria? Like all this big mall that you go and do shopping for your groceries. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about all these petty traders, all those big mall. If you work there, when I converted the money, it's like 150, and that's minimum. That's 150 USD per month, and that's minimum. Another thing I noticed about the working system here is they don't overlook them. Like if you work, maybe you can do 2 days straight, then the next one will be you have shifts. 2 days you work, 2 days straight you work shifts, or you work 1 day straight you work this thing like that. So they don't make it exploiting labor. What is that word? You understand what I'm trying to scenario I'm trying to paint? Yeah, right. So you can get as low as $150 in a month working in a mall selling things. And then another thing the local actually told me is if you click up to one year, you're working in the same place, they give like gratuity. Is it gratuity? Something like to appreciate you that like 1 year, yeah. They give all those benefits and all those things for them, right? Yeah. So I know that I told you that your rent, if you have to share space with somebody, your rent can be like $30. So imagine if you are earning $150 per month and you're paying $30 for to stay. And even that $30 is me telling you, is me giving you, or is you getting an apartment that, not apartment, an accommodation, hostel accommodation that is top notch, right? So imagine if you have to go for lower quality. So I'm just saying like $30, you understand? But then another thing is, again, is since I said the minimum salary per month is $30, so minimum salary per month is $150. For example, if you have to work in a big mall, right? Since I'm saying that, you know you are going to be studying, so I don't know how you are going to combine it with study and this. So to the best of my ability or knowledge, my advice, you should come with your own money, be your own self-sponsor. Don't rely 100% on work and study, because if you have to work and study, you might have to like do a whole lot of work to save up money for yourself. Hope you understand. So that one should not affect your academics. Here, if you fail a course, if it's more than 50%, you will repeat that class and you pay tuition fee. So you have to know what you're doing. I know this country is not like UK, Canada, this thing, right? So from where I'm saying it, that their tuition fees are affordable. So in as much as their money, their economy is way better than Nigeria. 1 naira, their money to 1 naira. If you carry one of their money to Nigeria, you're a big boy. So in as much as I'm saying this country, so don't think you're coming to UK that maybe you just work, they give you £1 or this thing like that. You know, all these like semi countries, I better pass Nigeria. In fact, this will not just be I better pass Nigeria, I better way better than Nigeria.